Good morning. I did the draw at 7:21 a.m. today, which is going to give us a completion energy. And interestingly, we have the moon this afternoon going from balsamic to brand new. So as of today, we will have new moon in Pisces, where the agenda will change, where it is bringing a fullness to us, closure, and something new, all in the spiritual ranges. Today is Jupiter Day, and I'm using Bloody Tears Tarot. The numerology for our date of February 27th, 2025 is a 299 energy, which is going to be a master number 20. How we gather, how we express. And so we have a very interesting reading. The beads today for Jupiter Day are amethyst for intuition and spiritual connection, citrine for expansion, aquamarine for emotional balance, labradorite for psychic abilities to be connected to what's true, and smoky quartz for grounding. And again, I'm going to just say anything black in your pocket, very good idea, because I think a lot of us are very deeply affected by the energies we are experiencing at this time. And it's a lot, all have a lot of wounding, and largely why we are in this space we are in today at this time is because of wounding that has gone on over time ancestrally. So it has an effect. And so what do we get? Well, today we get the Three of Cups, a watery, cancery energy relating to the Magician and the Chariot, going to be the second Decan, relating to the fourth cardinal house, Mercury, how we are thinking about things. Additionally, it's going to be the Eight of Cups. Again, it's about water, that density, that sense of where we belong or don't belong. And it is related to the world and the moon. And it is going to be Pisces 1 Saturn, where many of us are concerned and feeling the limitations of how we're going to manage Saturn. Mutable, meaning that things are occurring to us that are not exactly comfortable, as this moon goes to its full balsamic state, and then this afternoon turns over into a new moon in Pisces. So what is this? Well, our Three of Cups is suggesting that it's time to seize the day to find abundance versus scarcity. Our moon is going to go from waning balsamic, where we have the weight of the shadow being exposed, as she goes new into new strategies this afternoon to bring us a sense of renewal with intuitive clarity as the boundaries are dissolving before our very eyes today. It is Jupiter Day, reminding us of our possibilities. The cards suggest we're harnessing our willpower, seeking proper opportunities with focus on what's best for our families. We are balancing inner reflection with external actions. But don't overdo things, because decisive actions that we take can make the most difference. So just kind of follow along. If there are people that have organized activities, such as tomorrow, pay attention. As we navigate the energy and we organize, our moon is setting the stage today in her new position as the planets additionally align in the night sky as of the 28th. Jupiter in Gemini, our communications, and connections are gaining traction as we find emotional courage to step up and do what we must. The rare alignment is serving as a reminder to align our inner world with our external actions. Our new moon will bring us a sense of emotional renewal and clarity so we can properly set our intentions for growth. The planets are showing us the people support. This occurs every 15 to 20 years as a regular cycle, with the sun being our vitality, the moon being our emotions and intuition, Venus being love and harmony, Mars being courage and freedom, Jupiter expansion and wisdom, and Saturn structure and discipline. The 7 chakras involved in this is the root chakra for stability, the sacral for creativity and emotions, the solar plexus for confidence and willpower, our heart chakra for compassion, our throat for communication, and third eye for intuition and insight, the crown for your spiritual connection. All of this in this huge alignment is being realigned, and those of us who are ready will be properly upgraded today. And additionally, we have the 8 of Cups. So those who are not properly aligned, this is the other side of that coin. This is going to involve the world and the moon card. The first decan of Pisces being Saturn and mutable, and it being the furthest shore and inside and outside of the walls of time. As we go from a balsamic to a new moon phase, our spiritual energies are amplified, as they should be. As we look in to ourselves and do self-reflection, our intention setting and transformations are on tap with this new moon if you've done your work. It's about a fresh start. As our chakras, are being realigned and balanced, the cups being heavy emotions, we are learning what it means to be in alignment spiritually versus something else. With our world and its system of shared ideals and resources, a collective reckoning is here, exposing the hidden truths while navigating the illusions, trusting that there is a reason that we can't see. We have a shadow hanging over us, and we have had the entire time. Our emotional sovereignty feels like it's on the line as external chaos and manipulation takes place. Through trusting of your intuition in our circumstances, you will have an opportunity to release what is broken or stagnant within yourself. Many feeling the choices they've made, regretting what they've created, wanting freedom, but believing those who tell stories about what has gone on behind the scenes or the curtains. We have built ourselves on a huge house of cards, if you will, that has more misinformation involved in it than it does truth. And due to this, equalization must now occur for the dysfunction to settle. This is by design, that at this time, those who failed to engage in proper understanding of the facts will now be properly equalized in some very painful ways. What is this really all about for all of us? Well, we have been living narratives that likely are very false. And because they're false, I don't know where to begin to tell you how false they may be. But all indications are some of the things that we've built ourselves up on are not solid. And as they are false, we're finding we have no footing. And that's about to be corrected for the good of all people, as we, the people acting in such divided ways, can't possibly function as one. And really, to tell you the truth, I'll give you the 411. We are one single body. And anyone who thinks that we're not fails to understand the spiritual truth. And with that, please do like, share, and subscribe. Join me, leave comments. And wow, what times we are in. And this is going to get better. I assure you of that. The astrology says so. Thank you for joining me here today.